Welcome to our channel. Today we how to authenticate with Box API using JWT authentication step by step clearly. To begin the authentication process with the Box API using JWT authentication, first, ensure you have a Box account and create a Box application in the Box Developer Console. Next, navigate to the Developer Console and select your newly created application. Locate the App Settings section within your application settings. In the App Settings, enable the JWT Server Authentication option. Once enabled, you will need to download the JSON Web Token (JWT) configuration file. This file contains essential information, including your client ID, client secret, and private key. Take note of the client ID and client secret, as you will need these later. Now, open the downloaded JSON configuration file using a text editor. Within the file, locate and copy the private key, ensuring you keep it secure. Next, you need to set up the Box API client library for your programming language. If you are using Node.js, install the Box Node SDK by running the appropriate npm command in your terminal. Once the Box SDK is installed, create a new script file for your JWT authentication code. In this script, import the Box SDK and configure the client using the information from your JSON file. Initialize the Box SDK by providing your client ID, client secret, and the JWT signer settings. Next, create a function that will handle the authentication process. Within the authentication function, call the method provided by the Box SDK to generate an access token. If the authentication is successful, you will receive an access token that can be used to interact with the Box API. Make sure to handle any errors that may occur during the authentication process, logging them for future reference. Finally, test your script to ensure that it authenticates successfully and allows you to make API calls. Once everything is working correctly, you can proceed to implement the desired functionalities using the Box API with your authenticated client. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. If you see an error message, note it down and try again after restarting your device and internet connection. Log out when you finish, especially on shared devices, to keep your account and payment information secure. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.